Hey traders, it's 39 minutes past 2 p.m. here in Brisbane on Monday, the 26th of August, and I'm looking for a couple of fights with US dollar crosses. So on Friday, we heard the Fed Chair Jerome Powell basically saying that the time has come for policy to adjust, and that's saw the market cheering with strong move on the Russell as an example, but also a strong sell-off of the US dollar. So I'm looking for a bit of pullbacks and continuation of this move. So I want to start here with the pound US. And on the pound US, on the monthly chart, we can see that now we have moved into an uptrend. But what I really like about this time frame is that we can see very clearly that we actually traded above this spike and the last place that the seller had any strength to push the price lower. So I like that a lot, and I'm looking for a bit of a pullback. So a quick look here on the weekly, and we can see the weekly is back into an uptrend, but again, very overextended. Now, if we take a look here on the daily, we can see again that overextension and the strength of the move that we saw here on Friday. So what I'm looking for is a bit of a pullback anywhere around the 1.3050 to the 1.3, anywhere a bit lower. I'm just looking for that pullback and any signs that the buyers are coming back. So right now I have an area of offense, and that will be similar to the other crosses, but not yet area for the knockout and the point swing. It all depends on how the pullback look like and when that pullback will arrive. So the first one is pound US. The second one is Kiwi dollar. Now I really like Kiwi dollar, and that again goes to the higher time frame. So what we've done here, and I mark that with a red line here, is that we once again we pushed above that area. So we don't have a nice uptrend as we did with pound US, but we do have here a strong rejection once again of these lows. So if we'll take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see that strong push, but in this case, we pushed from low and got all the way to break those highs. So more likely that we might see a pullback in this market. So where to, again, either to this high around here or even slightly lower to that area around the 61. If we'll take a look here on the daily, we can see that what we had, and I'll just zoom out a bit, you can see we had some sort of a breakout level. We pushed lower, we came back up, and this is all that the seller had at this area, made a higher low and continued higher, and you can see how nicely we broke above this spike. So once again, looking for a pullback offense area anywhere from here down below to the next level, and I'm looking for a continuation of this move. On Kiwi dollar, because of that strong move higher, that one push to a higher high, I would like to see a bit more of a pullback. Lastly, I want to take a look here on euro dollar. Now, euro dollar is slightly different, so let's have a look here on the monthly chart. Now, on the monthly, we are back into an uptrend. We cleared this high, but to me, the ultimate one sits here around the 1.13 area. Now, this is the strong push that went lower, so we haven't cleared that up. Now, if we go very close to that area and then roll over, well, that would look more like a resistance area over here. So if we pull back from here, happy days, that would look quite nice. But if we come and basically look like we're rejecting the moves, then it wouldn't be as great of an area. So a quick look here on the weekly, and we can see that big push and also that overextension. So coming down into the daily chart, the area that I'm looking for is in and around the 1.1. So if I go back here into the weekly, we can see we had plenty of touches and quite precise at that level in the past. It's also a round number, so a great place to see that pullback into. Once again, we don't have that pullback yet. We don't have any notion that it's pulling back right now. So I'm waiting with the point swing and the knockout area. It all depends on how we pull back. So on euro dollar, if we come also close but can't break the high, we'll probably be concentrating on the other pairs. But if we pull back from here, I'm quite fine with that. We did break that previous high. I just don't want to see the market basically failing underneath this level. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.